Yo, welcome back to Thriving in Ambiguity, the podcast where I try to break down the complexities of technology, ideally without losing your mind. Today, I'm kicking off a multi-part series breaking down the Dynatrace platform. I'm doing it one capability at a time. So look for a number of episodes coming out, probably about 7, and then we'll probably wrap it up with a demo. But I'm starting with the foundation, infrastructure observability. And I'm going to share how TD Bank was living my worst nightmare and how they now get to sleep better because they have embraced AI to solve their problems. But before we get into the details, I want to talk to you, not as a Dynatrace guy, but as someone who's been on the other side of this, as an IT leader. See, I've lived the pain of getting that call from the help desk, or worse, an admin or department head saying, "Hey, Steve, your system's down." And all I could think is, how the hell don't I know first? How hard is it to be on top of this and be proactive? Now, let me be clear. Systems break. That's life in IT, and I get that. But it's embarrassing when end users know before you do that something's wrong. And it happens all of the time, especially when you're flying blind, leveraging different built-in tools or patching together things for monitoring and kind of creating a strategy with all these open source resources. Now, look, don't get me wrong. I respect the hell out of the team who's trying to build visibility from scratch. It's resourceful, and in some cases, it actually saves money, at least to a point. But here's the truth. Every minute, your smartest people are jumping from logs to dashboards to CLI commands. They're not building the future. They're actually stuck in the past, trying to stitch together answers, and you should already have them. And honestly, in the age of AI, there is much more important things for your teams to focus on, especially when we can leverage AI to do observability and incident response in a much more efficient way than we've ever been able to do. In addition, and I've thought deeply about this, it's hard for your IT teams, as in their mind, they're doing right by the business. I've had conversations with people and they're thinking, I don't need an observability platform. I can do all of this myself and I could save a ton of money. So in their mind, they're doing me a favor or they're doing you a favor. But is that truly bringing value? Does that move your strategic goals forward? Sure, it keeps the lights on. But is that what you want your best and brightest doing? Just keeping the lights on? See, this is the challenge that TD Bank faced. They're a massive operation, 1.4 trillion under management, 90,000 employees, 27 million customers. You may actually be one of them. And 18 billion annual transactions. So you can imagine the chaos when one of their systems goes offline. So they went through a big digital transformation, moving from on-prem to a hybrid multi-cloud environment. But as the tech stack modernized, their visibility actually got worse. And you would think as it modernized, it would get better, but honestly, you're adding complexity. And often that leads to multiple monitoring tools, potential of siloed data. And the kicker, their customers were still telling them when something was broken. And for them, that was brutal. For me, that was brutal. That's the nightmare, right? So Chris Conklin, one of their tech execs, I think he said it best. We often received calls into our contact center when issues arose, rather than being able to identify them proactively. So once again, this is the nightmare that I lived. I mean, it's so familiar. It's literally the same situation I went through, but of course, in my world, there was a lot less risk. As my responsibility was like literally a fraction of theirs. But here's where things changed for TD Bank. TD Bank brought in Dynatrace. It's one unified platform with AI powered answers. So giving them full visibility across all of their infrastructures. So I'm talking cloud, hybrid, on-prem, you name it, they can now see it in real time. And it was immediate impact. They saw 25% more incidents identified proactively. That was the goal, right? And that's a huge increase in value. 20% faster resolutions time. I'm talking mean time to resolution, 20% efficiency. What's the cost savings there? If your apps involve financial transactions, this could potentially pay for the whole project. They also saw a 60% reduction in customer irritants. So I hate irritated customers. I'm sure if you have applications out in the world, you don't want irritated customers. So 60% reduction in customer irritants means happy customers. And so ultimately that's one of the goals, right? They also saw 45% cost reduction just from tool consolidation, and 75% of AIOps-driven savings is attributed to Dynatrace. These are people savings. When you leverage AI, you're freeing up people time. We're not even digging into this today, but when AI can automate the resolution, your people are focused on what's important, which are your business goals. Now, they're not just solving problems faster, they're avoiding them altogether. And that's a true game changer here. So how is this happening? Well, it starts with one agent. It's one of the secret sauces within the Dynatrace platform. And you install it once, and it automatically starts collecting things like metrics, logs, traces, all of the good stuff. It's not just looking at performance data like traditional hardware tools. It's mapping all of your dependencies with a technology called Smartscape. And to ensure it's efficient and cost effective, one agent works in 3 modes. The first mode is full stack mode. So this is for your mission critical systems. It gives you deep visibility into your apps all the way to the code level. It sees everything. It understands what's in memory, what's talking to what, total visibility. The second is infrastructure only mode for things like databases and essential support services. And then the third is foundation and discovery. This is a lightweight tool. It's cost effective, and it's for your monitoring for your tier 3 and 4 systems. And it's great for eliminating blind spots within your environment. So think about your what you would consider your most non-critical virtual machine. But here's the reality. Even that most non-critical machine still may impact something else. So understanding what it's doing at a foundation level can still be very important. And it's not something we want to forget about. Remember, we want complete visibility all the way across your entire environment. But at the same time, it's not about monitoring everything the same way. It's about right-sizing visibility. It's also important that you have coverage across the environment. Doesn't matter if you're on AWS, if you're on Azure, private cloud, or if you're still running a data center with your favorite hypervisor, or maybe not so favorite hypervisor today. That was not a shot of VMware, by the way, or maybe it was. But the reality is Dynatrace connects it all. And when you tie that into Davis AI, you get proactive, real-time root cause analysis. Davis isn't just throwing alerts in your inbox like so many tools do. It's giving precise, contextualized answers and recommendations with remediation. so that you're not spending hours digging through telemetry. This is the piece that kills your team's productivity. It's not that your team's tools don't have answers, but they don't have context as to what all the tools are saying at the same time. And that's where our system creates immense value. So rather than teams piecing stuff together, our AI engine does that for you. So when leadership is saying we need to investigate how we can leverage AI to be more efficient, well, here you go. And you don't have to create it from scratch, which is great. So some of Davis AI highlights. Davis AI continuously ingests and analyzes billions of dependencies. Once again, it's looking at all of the metrics, all of your logs. And if you think about it, your logs as they're, spewing information about everything that's happening, if you can tie that directly to things that are happening in the network or in, whatever, if you're able to tie all of that together from a single view, boy, you would imagine how quickly you could come up with answers. And this helps cut the noise to give you root cause, not just the symptoms. What's not helpful is a little red flag saying, hey, there's some kind of issue with your application. That's not helpful because now I got to go on a needle in a haystack search. So by getting that root cause, that allows us to power automation workflows to trigger responses in real time, which means you're going to be able to automate workflows, which we'll actually talk about in our future episode on automation. And my final thoughts, and I'll say it again, your smartest people are your most expensive asset. Every minute they're spent digging through tools is a minute they're not helping you drive innovation. They're not modernizing your applications, or for my public sector friends, they're not improving citizen services. So continue to ask yourself, are my best and my most talented working on the business's core goals? And if they're not, you're missing an opportunity. Infrastructure observability, look, it's not flashy. It's not the sexiest thing Dynatrace offers, but it is the foundation. And if we don't get that right, you could forget about automation. You could forget about AI observability or anything else that you want to cover. And we're going to dig into all of those things in future episodes. But like I said, we got to get the foundation right. And to follow back up on TD Bank didn't solve their visibility problems by adding more tools. No, they actually solved them by picking the right platform, eliminating tools, and leveraging one single source of truth. Now, let me leave you with one last quote from Chris at TD Bank. He said, Dynatrace has helped us to focus on our tool consolidation mandate. We started with roughly 10 observability tools, and we're working our way down to one platform. This really puts the focus on innovation and how we can meet customers where they are while reducing our operating expenses, along with dramatically reducing the number of incidents we experience. Dynatrace enables us to improve customer trust if issues do arrive. It's a phenomenal success story that ultimately drives the trust that we have with our customers. It's a great quote by Chris. See, if your environment feels duct taped together, if your help desk is the first alert system, and if your best people are stuck in reactive mode, it's time to do something better. So, folks, next time we're going to dive into application observability. It's really, really cool, and how Dynatrace keeps your most important applications running flawlessly. But until then, keep thriving, even in ambiguity.